My girlfriend said, "I want kids eventually, but you're not father material yet." I replied, "What would make me ready?" Then she gave me a list of requirements. New car, bigger house, $1 million salary. When I realized she was just a gold digger, I, 32 male, am still kind of numb about this. Been with my girlfriend, 29, for almost 2 years. Thought we were solid. Guess not. Last week we're at this Italian place she loves, having dinner. Out of nowhere, she gets this look on her face. You know the one, the we need to talk face. Babe, I need to talk about our future, kids and everything. I'm already smiling like an idiot because, yeah, I've been thinking about that too. Maybe she's ready to get serious. I definitely want kids eventually, but I don't think you're father material yet. I'm sorry. What? Don't get defensive. I'm just being real. There are things you need to work on before we can seriously talk about marriage and kids. I'm sitting there completely confused. I have a decent job, no debt, close with my family. What am I missing? Okay, help me understand. What would make me ready? She pulls out her phone. I swear to God, she has notes like she's been preparing a presentation. First, the car situation. Your Honda is fine for now, but a father needs something safer. I'm thinking a new SUV, maybe a luxury brand for the kids' safety. My Honda's 3 years old. Second, your apartment is way too small. We'd need at least a 4-bedroom house in a good school district. I've been looking, and there are some perfect ones around $600K to $800K. I'm just staring at her now. Third, and this is important, your salary needs work. You make what? $85,000. That's not enough for the lifestyle I want for our family. You should be making at least 7 figures, maybe go for a management role or start a business on the side. You want me to make over $1 million a year? Is that unreasonable? My friend's husband makes that. If you really wanted a family with me, you'd be motivated to provide. The waiter brings our tiramisu. I've completely lost my appetite. So, let me get this straight. You want me to buy a $60K car, an $800K house, and somehow multiply my salary by 12 before you'll consider me ready to be a father? She's getting annoyed now. Why are you making it sound bad? I'm being practical. Kids are expensive. Don't you want the best for our future children? Something clicked. This wasn't about being ready. This was a price list. How long have you been planning this? A few months. I wanted to have a clear vision before bringing it up. A few months. She's been looking at me like a fixer-upper project for months. Here's the thing. We split most stuff 50-50, but lately I've been covering more. Her career transition meant I paid her rent the last 4 months. Her car needed repairs. I helped her credit card debt. I gave her $3K to get ahead of the interest. And what are you contributing to this plan besides my to-do list? Excuse me? You want me to buy a luxury SUV, an $800K house, and make $1 million a year? What's your part in this? I'm going to be raising the children. Being a mom is a full-time job. You think that's easy? We don't have children, but we will. And I need to know you can provide the life I deserve. That we deserve. The life she deserves. Not build together deserves from me. I paid the bill. We drove home in silence. She seemed happy with herself, like she'd just given me homework and expected gold stars for effort. Been 3 days now. Can't stop thinking about it. Looking at patterns I ignored. She never offers to pay anymore. Always forgot her wallet. Got mad when I suggested cooking at home more because we deserve nice things. Upset when I said I was maxing out my retirement contributions instead of taking her to Hawaii. Called my buddy who's an accountant. Be real with me. If someone gave you a checklist of financial requirements before considering you relationship material, what would you think? That they're treating you like an ATM with feelings. Why? Told him everything. Dude, she's not your partner. She's your dependent with an upgrade plan. Run. But here's what's messing with me. I love her. Or do I? 2 years feels like a lot to throw away. Maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe she's just practical. Except I keep seeing that list on her phone. The casual way she dismissed my job, my car, my home, like my value as a person was my bank account balance. She's been texting normal stuff. Memes, weekend plans, completely oblivious to the bomb she dropped. I haven't said anything yet. Part of me wants to explain why this is messed up. Part of me wants to just end it and move on. Part of me is hoping there's some explanation that makes this okay. But I already know the truth and it sucks. Update. Okay, so I did something probably paranoid. Made a spreadsheet of our shared expenses from the last 6 months. Every dinner, every movie, every bill, color-coded who paid what. Results. In 6 months, I spent $23,400 on us. She contributed $3,800. And I'm being generous counting the time she treated to fast food. But here's the really fun part. Remember her career transition? Look her up on her company social media. She's not transitioning. She got promoted 3 months ago to senior coordinator while I was covering her $850 rent because she was struggling for 4 months. That's $700 of my money while she was making more than before. She came over this morning wanting to go furniture shopping. Saw the cutest dining set online. Perfect for when we move into our house. Our house? The $800K house I'm supposed to buy? Can we talk about the other night? She sighs. Babe, I thought we covered this. I'm just planning our future. Write your list. I've been thinking about it. Her face lights up. Oh, good. Have you looked at any management positions? Actually, I looked into something else. Our expenses. Okay. Showed her the spreadsheet. Last 6 months, I paid for 86% of everything, plus your rent for 4 months, so you make more than me. You got promoted 3 months ago. Her whole expression changed. Got defensive immediately. How do you know that? Your company's LinkedIn page. Congratulations, by the way. I was going to tell you, it's not even a big raise. How much? That's personal, but my salary is fair game for your requirements list. She stands up. Are you seriously attacking me right now? I ask you to step up as a man and you're here nickel and diming our relationship. I'm asking why you lied about struggling while I paid your bills. I didn't lie. The promotion is new and after taxes it's barely anything. You're being really petty. Where's the money going? Excuse me. You got promoted 3 months ago. I've covered your rent for 4. You're making more money, so where is it? That's none of your business. I can't believe you're interrogating me. What are you, the IRS? You made my salary your business when you said I need to be a millionaire to deserve having kids with you. That's not what I said. You're twisting everything. You literally said I'm not father material until I make 7 figures. Because I want security. I want our children to have the best. Why is that wrong? Because you're not looking for a partner. You're shopping for a lifestyle you can't afford. That's when she started crying, not sad crying, mad crying. I can't believe you're being this cruel. I open up about my dreams and you call me a gold digger. Didn't say that. You're thinking it. You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe you're not father material. A real man wouldn't make his girlfriend feel like garbage for wanting stability. A real partner wouldn't lie about their income while taking thousands of dollars and calling their boyfriend inadequate. I need to leave. This is toxic. She grabbed her stuff and slammed the door so hard my neighbor texted asking if everything was okay. Since then, my phone's been blowing up. The texts evolved from, I can't believe you ambushed me, to, you owe me an apology, to, fine, I'm sorry too, can we talk, to finally, my mom wants to talk to you. Her mom showed up at my apartment the next day. We need to discuss your behavior toward my daughter. Hello. She's devastated. Been crying all weekend. You accused her of terrible things. I asked where her money was going after she lied about her finances. She's trying to build a future. You should be grateful she's even considering you. Do you know how many men would kill for a woman like her? Then she should date one of them. Excuse me? Your daughter gave me a checklist. New car, mansion, $1 million salary. Then lied about being broke while I covered her expenses. That's not a future, that's a sugar daddy application. How dare you? She comes from a good family. We raised her to have standards, to not settle for mediocrity. And I'm mediocre because I make $85K? You said it, not me. Look, if you're not willing to be the man she needs, stop wasting her time. She's 29. Her clock is ticking. She doesn't have years to waste while you figure yourself out. I think we're done. She needs $2,000. What? For her credit card? The stress is affecting her health. If you care about her at all, you'll help. I actually laughed. I already gave her $3K for credit cards, plus 4 months rent, plus 86% of everything for 6 months. I'm done being the ATM. You're selfish. She was right about you. After she left, my phone got worse. Her friends messaging mutual friends asking what happened. She's telling everyone I financially abused her by tracking her spending. Then yesterday, my buddy sends me a screenshot. She posted on social media. Sometimes you realize the person you thought was your future is actually holding you back from your dreams. Know your worth, ladies. Don't settle for men who can't handle a woman with standards, single and thriving. She made us breaking up public before we even confirmed we were broken up. Fine by me. Saved me the conversation. Changed all my streaming passwords. Called my landlord to confirm she's not allowed in the building anymore. Her stuff's still here. Texted her. Pick up your belongings this week or I'm donating them. You can't do that. That's my property. Exactly. Come get it. Let me know when. This is hostile. Wednesday or Thursday, your choice. No response. But her mom called 3 times, not answering. Starting to see I dodged something major here. Imagine if I proposed, married her, had kids. Would have spent my life funding her standards while she contributed nothing but criticism. She's supposed to pick up her stuff tomorrow. Her friend texted me the time like I'm supposed to accommodate. Whatever, just want this over. Update 2. The pickup was exactly the nightmare I expected. She showed up with her mom, her sister, and her best friend. Full entourage to collect some clothes and a toothbrush. Had everything boxed and stacked by the door. They weren't coming in. This is everything. Everything I found. I need to check. You probably hid my expensive stuff. Take the boxes or don't. Her sister jumps in. God, you're such a jerk. She loved you and this is how you treat her. She gave me a price list to be worthy of her. Different definitions of love. Her mom. Those were reasonable expectations. Cool. She can find someone who meets them. Her best friend is on her phone. You know, she's been getting so many messages from interested guys since she posted about being single. Guys with real money. One owns his own business. Good for her. Don't you even care? Nope. My girlfriend starts going through boxes dramatically. Where's my expensive straightener? Bathroom items box. What about my cashmere sweater? If it was here, it's in there. I'm missing things. Make a list. I'll look. Her mom. This is ridiculous. Just let her inside to check. No, you're punishing her. I'm protecting my space. Take what's here or leave it. She starts crying. The angry kind. Her sister. You're making her cry. Are you happy? Just done. While they're loading boxes, her mom tries a different approach. Gets all quiet and reasonable. Look, she messed up how she said things, but she really loves you. She's just scared about the future. Can you blame her for wanting security? I don't blame anyone for wanting security. I blame someone for lying about their income, taking thousands of dollars, then calling me inadequate. She's willing to really apologize. Can we talk? Nothing to talk about. What if she drops the requirements? Would you reconsider? It's not the requirements. It's realizing she saw me as a project, not a person. They finally left. Felt like I could breathe again. Then things got weird. 2 days later, my bank calls. Fraud alert. Someone tried to charge $3,200 at a jewelry store on my credit card. Declined because I'd replaced the card. But here's the thing. She had the numbers before. I'd given her the card months back for emergencies. Bank confirmed someone manually entered the info online from my city. Filed a police report, not about the money since it didn't go through, about the principal. Next morning, her mom calls from a different number. The police contacted my daughter. How could you? Someone tried to use my card without permission. That's fraud. She needed jewelry for a job interview. She was going to pay you back. She doesn't have permission to use my card anymore. This is harassment. You're harassing her. Using someone's credit card without permission is fraud. Pretty simple. You're ruining her life over a mistake. Seems like a pattern. She hung up. Then I get this long email from my ex, totally unhinged. She's realized her mistakes. She was scared about the future. The requirements list was just financial anxiety from her parents struggling when she was young. She wants couples therapy. She'll pay everything back. Just needs one more chance. Also included a payment plan showing $200 a month for money she owes me. By her math, that's $8,600 total. She's admitting to $8,600. Didn't respond. Next morning, her sister shows up at my building. Doorman calls me. Your girlfriend's sister is here. Says she won't leave until she talks to you. Tell her I'm not available. She's crying now, says it's an emergency. Went down to the lobby. You need to drop the police report. No, she could get in serious trouble. You want her to have a record? Should have thought about that before committing fraud. It's not fraud. You gave her the card for emergencies while we were dating. We're not dating. No permission. That's fraud. You're being vindictive. I'm accepting consequences. She's trying to make things right. She sent you a payment plan. I don't want her money. I want her gone. What about her future? A fraud charge could ruin everything. Then don't commit fraud. I can't believe she wasted 2 years on you. Doorman. Sir, should I call security? Yeah, thanks. This isn't over. She has rights. Security walked her out. That night, my buddy comes over with pizza and beer. She tried to use your card? Yep, for jewelry, according to her mom. She's lost it. Yep. More texts from random numbers. Her friends, probably. Deleted without reading. One I saw before blocking. You're ruining her. She can't eat or sleep, all because you can't forgive. Hope you're happy. I'm not happy. I'm tired. Tired of being the villain for refusing to be someone's ATM. But I'm also relieved. Found out who she was before marriage. Before kids. Before legally tying myself to someone who saw me as an income bracket. The police case moved forward. Pretty straightforward since the bank has records of the unauthorized attempt. Changed all passwords again. Credit freeze on everything. Got a doorbell camera. Slowly starting to feel normal again. Final update. The police thing wrapped up quick. Detective called her in. She admitted trying to use the card. Her defense that we were basically engaged. We absolutely were not. Unauthorized use of credit card. Misdemeanor. Community service and a fine. No jail. No permanent record if she completes it. Her mom sent me a bill for her lawyer fees, $2,400, with a note saying it's my fault and I should cover it. Replied no. Haven't heard from her mom since. But my ex, she got creative. Started posting on social media about financial abuse in relationships and surviving narcissistic partners. Created this whole story where I was a controlling monster who tracked her spending, isolated her, then had her arrested when she tried to leave. None of it true, but she was getting traction. Comments like, "Stay strong and men ain't it." My friend sent screenshots, didn't respond publicly. Then she made a website. A whole website about recognizing financial abuse. Stock photos, therapist quotes, the works. Bottom of the page. A link asking for $15,000 to rebuild her life after financial abuse and false charges. She was crowdfunding our breakup. My buddy found it first. Dude, she's literally fundraising off you. You're joking. Says she needs therapy money, legal fees, and to replace stolen property. Uses your first name. Sent it to my lawyer friend. Said it was borderline defamation, but not worth pursuing unless it gained traction. It didn't. Raised $340 in 2 weeks, probably from her mom and sister. Took the site down after someone commented asking if she filed a police report about the financial abuse, and she couldn't answer. Life's gotten quiet now. No random visitors, no unknown number texts, no drama. Ran into a mutual friend at the store last week. Hey, heard everything. That was intense. Yeah, for what it's worth, never bought her version. Numbers didn't add up. Thanks. She's seeing someone new. Finance guy from a networking event. Good for her. You okay, though? Getting there. And I am getting there. Not going to pretend I'm completely over it. 2 years is 2 years. There are moments I miss having someone. Miss the good parts before it got weird. But then I remember the requirements list. The lies, the entitlement, the fraud attempt. And I realize I didn't lose a partner. I escaped something toxic. Been focusing on work. Actually got a small raise. Still nowhere near 7 figures. Still perfectly happy with my salary. Hanging with friends more. Guys I've been neglecting. They've been solid. My apartment feels like mine again. No walking on eggshells about money. No suggestions that are really demands. No feeling inadequate for living a normal life. Saw my Honda in the parking lot yesterday. The one that wasn't good enough. Thought, this car is paid off. Reliable, gets me everywhere I need. That's not settling, that's smart. Same with my salary. I make good money, save for retirement, have emergency savings, live within my means. That's not mediocrity. That's being a functional adult. She wanted someone to fund her fantasy. When I wouldn't, I became the enemy. I hope she finds what she's looking for. but I also hope she grows up and realizes relationships aren't transactions. Love isn't measured in square footage and six-figure salaries. Me, taking a break from dating, need to figure out why I tolerated being treated like a wallet for so long. Therapy's helping. Apparently, I've got people-pleasing issues to work through. The whole thing taught me something, though. The right person won't hand you a requirements list, won't lie while taking your money, won't see you as a means to an end. The right person builds with you, not off you. Still single, still driving my Honda, still making my inadequate salary, still in my too small apartment. And honestly, I'm good, better than good. I'm free.